I don't know if we're gonna go up until midnight. I kind of hope not, but you know, I say one thing and yeah, what? Anyways, welcome to April. I wanted to try and do some fun April things over the weekend, but it sadly didn't happen. Yeah, so I'm sure you guys know why I'm here or like why I wanna be here. Anyways, today is April 3rd, 2023. Right now it's 9:50, 9:50 p.m. So it's almost April 4th, and we know what's happening on April 4th, but one thing at a time. So here's the thing: is that Gian finished his Neighbor Now play show today, like 30 minutes ago, and usually at around this time he would do a bubble live, but he's not doing one yet because he did say he was gonna go cut Minhyuk's hair after play was over, so I assume he's on his way to go do that, and they're most likely gonna film it. So you know, with them talking about it so much, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see it just like how we saw Minhyuk cut Shonu's hair. So yeah, so they're most likely maybe doing it right now, and then who knows, maybe Gian will show up on Bubble Live later. Because the thing is, he did a Bubble Live yesterday, and he said he would come back to do a live again today, but I'm like, I don't know. Again, I don't trust him with many, many reasons why I don't trust him. We'll talk about that later. So yeah, but I personally have some stuff that I want to rant about, like me personally, not like K-pop related, but there's so many K-pop things we could rant about too. But like I said, one thing at a time. So let me check the comments here on my phone, which is better for me to check. Cherry, of course you would be. Cherry, of course. Hey, Chair. How? Anyways, no, it seems like I'm not excited. No, I am excited. I'm sorry that my expression is crazy. I'm always happy to see you, Chair. Okay, so yeah, don't mind my expression today. I'll explain my personal stuff later. And she calls me a pretty lady as always. I have nothing, but she just is just a sweet person, as we know. And then Cherry says, can I like stop time because I need a few moments to breathe before Minhyuk goes? I totally understand. Stop what you're doing and just forget about it. I think that's the best way to go about it. Forget it's even happening. Like, you know, like I think when he enlists tomorrow, I feel pretty sure news people would be there because that's what they did when Shonu entered the military. There was news people there, so I want to believe they're gonna do it for all MX members. I mean, we didn't have it for Wano, but we know they're not treated the same. And so yeah, so I feel pretty sure, yeah, we'll see photos of him tomorrow, and you know, the tweets, and technically today is the last time for Minhyuk to use Bubble. I don't think he can use Bubble tomorrow, which is like 2 hours from now. I don't think so. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do about my Bubble subscription. I'll figure that out later, but I need to figure it out soon. But that's also a ranty thing to talk about later. But yeah, but Minhyuk sadly did not do any Bubble today, but he did do Bubble yesterday, but it was just a few messages. Yeah, but he didn't do any Bubble today. Just wrote that on Fan Cafe, saying he was gonna go get his hair cut. And yeah. Yeah, it's okay, but he said in Bubble that he feels weird, you know, because he's like, you know, I should use Bubble often, not often, but like more often since he's leaving soon, but he's like, you know, but I still feel, you know, the feeling is just kind of weird, and I'm like, I understand, just do whatever you feel comfortable with, you know, so, yeah, so I assume, you know, yeah, he's just not the type of person to write a lot on Bubble when he's dealing with a lot, I guess. Well, you know, Wano, right before he enlisted, you know, wrote a lot on Bubble. I think Shonu did as well, didn't he? I wasn't subscribed to Shonu Universe private messages before he enlisted, but I think he sent some touching messages before leaving. Yeah, and so anyway, so yeah, so with Minhyuk, nothing for today, but that's okay. Maybe he'll write some things on Fan Cafe. Well, we'll see. And so yeah, so Chair, just forget it's even happening, okay? Like, you can ignore the news articles tomorrow. You know, take your time to you know, until it settles in, and then once it settles in, then you can chat with us about it, or you know, then you know what I mean. So like, go at your own pace. You don't have to like technically have to go with real time if you don't want to, you know what I mean? So like each person deal with it the way you guys want to deal with it. And I'm doing the same. I mean, that's why I'm doing this live right now. There's many things to talk about, but the main thing is for Minhyuk, of course, but one thing at a time. And so yeah. Okay, so let me see comments. Yeah, chair, I know, chair, you know, she always says this, but you look pretty, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm sorry, chair. Okay, today is not the best, I think, okay. Sorry, chair. I think today is not the best day to compliment me. Okay, I'll explain that in a little bit. But thank you very much. Of course, I accept it. But you know, you always say this. Okay, so I'm just like whatever, chair. You know. And so, anyways, thank you. And then Cherry says it's worse because it's the time of the month for you. Extra hormones and emotional upheaval. Like Cherry, thank you for mentioning it first. But I did mention it a few days ago that I'm waiting for my visitor to come, you know. So yeah, we're talking about periods. Okay, yeah, we could freely talk about on YouTube. It's gonna be fine. So as this kind of YouTube video will be fine. So girlfriend, so are you currently on your period? I mean only share as much as you want, but if you're currently that visitor is with you, more hormones, more emotions, you know the drill. I know the drill. So girlfriend, my period has not arrived yet, but it's supposed to arrive any day now. So I'm waiting for this visitor to come visit me. Still hasn't come yet, but you know the symptoms before the visitor comes. I've been dealing with it the past few days, and so this weekend I was hoping to do a lot, but my PMS symptoms were not having it, and so I just decided, you know, it's the weekend, I can just rest, and then starting on Monday, aka today, I can go about, you know, the rest of my day and work, you know, as best as possible, and blah blah blah, and then get ready for, you know, all the stuff that we're preparing to do this week, right? But today I wake up, you know, and was gonna go about my day, and suddenly my lower back gave out on me. So I can't say fully gave out. I'm not that old, as you guys know, but all of a sudden my lower back was hurting a lot, like to the point where I sadly couldn't really walk. So don't be alarmed, but that's why I'm here in this bed area. Okay, so you know, so I'm like, dang it, I feel pretty sure it's just, you know, that time of the month, this visitor, before it arrives, it's trying to like get comfy, you know, so it's getting comfy, but as it's getting comfy, it's hurting me a lot to the point of not able to walk. So I don't remember the last time this has happened to me, but if you guys remember, in February I was dealing with really serious pain, and so maybe this is just another type of pain I'm dealing with, since I am stressed. Of course I am. My deadlines that I need to finish before these deadlines is arriving soon, and so I am quite stressed these past few weeks, and so I want to believe, you know, this is just a result of just being stressed and that time of the month. And yeah, and that my lower back is kind of paralyzing me. I can't even walk. And so today I had to lie in bed all day. It sucked. It really sucked because I really wanted to do so much work today. I was planning so many things. You know, I couldn't wait to like do it, and I thought resting all weekend was gonna help me, but no, resting all weekend didn't help me. But I mean, it was nice to rest all weekend, but I didn't expect, you know, to be paralyzed on Monday. So yeah, so this is my current situation. So right now I have a heat pack. Sorry, what I just say? A heat pack. So right now I have like a hot water heat pack on my back right now. So that's how I'm able to function right now. So in this position and with my heat pack behind me, I am not paralyzed, as you can see. But I'm it's kind of tough to walk and move and stuff, and it definitely hurts when I sit down on a chair, but being like this, I'm okay. Anyways, I know, guys, I know, it's so sad, I know, right? And so Cherry, I hope you're not as bad as me, but who knows? But you say you get very bad migraines. We all deal with periods all differently, and so for me, sadly, at this moment, because it's paralyzing me, but let's hope tomorrow I'll be better. And so what I decided, you know, because I really don't want to waste another day of work, I took an Advil like a few minutes ago. So yeah, so since I'm going to sleep soon, I mean right after this live, I will go to sleep, I will. So So my plan was like, yeah, I think it's best that I should eat an Advil right before going to sleep. Oh my gosh, hold on. How come I don't hear my phone when these things happen? But okay, it happened a minute ago. One second. Okay, it happened 2 minutes ago. Okay, Juhan wrote a comment under Minhyuk's post he did earlier today. Yeah. So Juhan just said that I can't believe that it's April 3rd. You know, today is April 3rd. So he says, I can't believe it's April 3rd. Yeah. Okay. Well, Juhan, thanks for visiting. I know, Juhan, we're all feeling the same. So sorry. Back to my story. Sorry. Okay, but also, how come I can't hear my phone when it sends me notifications? Okay, just how about we put my phone right here? So if you guys see my phone light up, let me know. Or I don't know if you guys get the notification, but yeah, if my phone lights up, let me know. Okay, so anyways, yeah. So today was not a productive day, and I had so many things I was stressed about because losing one day of not doing anything and my deadlines are approaching soon. It was really stressing me out, but I'm like, the reason you're paralyzed right now is because you're stressed, and so I'm hoping once the visitor does come, I mean, it's still going to be painful, right? But I really hope maybe once the visitor is like, technically leaving, right? So once the visitor is leaving, then maybe hopefully my body will be okay. But also we'll see if this Advil really helps me or not. But so Cherry, so that's why I wanted to say to you, like, why my expression today and like my mood and my energy right now is like really like a little bit sour is because it's that time of the month, and so you going through the same thing, you feel me, and so we're more emotional right now. And so yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna cry. Like I every time I say goodbye to someone, even if it's like a K-pop singer, going to the military, I'm not literally saying goodbye to them, but it's the action of saying goodbye. It will always make me cry. And so for now, I'm not feeling like crying, but but it's just if, like, let's say Minhyuk, writes a message of like, saying goodbye and blah blah, then the waterworks are gonna appear, just like how it was when Wano did it in December. Same thing with Shonu. And so anyways, yeah. So I think once like that situation happens of like really saying goodbye and something like that, that's gonna make me cry. But until then, I'm okay. But I mean, still, I'm hormonal, and lots of emotions are everywhere, that's for sure. And pain, I'm currently kind of paralyzed, so so yeah, so it's a lot. Just what great timing, right? So yeah. So anyways, chair, thank you for mentioning it. So that was one of the things I wanted to say. But I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. All right. This is not the end of the world kind of like situation I'm dealing with. It's just because I'm a woman, a fertile woman. Okay, so let's think of it that way. I am a well fertile woman, but okay, but I'm not gonna have a baby anytime soon. But it's good to know I'm fertile, but my body, is not making it easy for me while being a fertile woman. So yeah. Anyways, feel free to chat about anything, even about periods. I welcome it, of course, because I'm currently going through it right now. And then Sherry says, Weenie still waiting on the shaved head 10 photos. Girl, he's such an interesting dude. I still want to believe he'll show it to us one day, but for now, we saw, recent photos of him with short hair. Is kind of the same, but I mean, it's not, his completely shaved head since on the first day. But I still want to believe he'll show it to us one day. I don't know when, but one day. And yeah, that was one topic I'm sure to talk about, is that Highline changed their address. I'm like, what the heck? But I mean, here's the thing: is that when you're leasing an office, it's for a certain period of time. Like, I want to believe the office they lease for Highline is not forever. So I want to assume maybe once that lease was done, and then they found like a better place or a cheaper place. But I looked up the address. Of course I did. So I looked up the new Highline address, and it's legit way closer to Starship Building. That's number one. It's way closer than the old address, and it's like kind of like 1 block away. It's like 1 corner block away. I'm like, maybe that could be why they wanted to move, you know, to be closer to Starship Building. Who knows? But FYI, Highline Entertainment is not a real label. Did you guys see those tweets? Like, I appreciate those people that found those public records of like what's going on between Starship and Highline. Highline is completely absorbed into Starship. So 1O is 100% a Starship artist, but they still keep saying he's in Highline, even though Highline Entertainment is not a real label anymore. Because Starship is this kind of company, as we know. They still refuse to call 1O a Starship artist because they're so terrible, as we know. So but the gift rules and stuff and the letters, it's still all the same for 1O. Not like how Monsta X, it changed last month, but all the rules, at least as far as I saw with 1O, it's still all the same. Just mail it to that address and it should be okay. Yeah, but it's weird, right? I still think that's weird. How come they don't have 1O have the new rules? But I'm it's all good, you know, that we could still send gifts to him and letters freely, which is still good, but still makes me wonder, you know, just makes me wonder because he's legit a Starship artist. So yeah, anyways, hi Barbara, what's up Barbara? She says hi Chrissy, not working today, so you're here at 5 a.m. girl. And also right now it's Jew honey time. I can't show my phone, but yeah, right now it's Jew honey time. Yeah, so welcome. Rise rising, what's the expression? Rising, so such an early riser, that's what I mean. Such an early riser. I wish I could wake up at 5 a.m. And she said Gion was in great voice on play. Yes, he was, and waiting for the snip to Minhyuk's hair. Yeah, I don't know when they will show it to us. I assume maybe they will show it in a Moon Channel vlog later, since that's what they did with Shawnee. So yeah, so but maybe Minhyuk will post a photo of his hair, maybe I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Right now it's only 10:06 p.m. Happy Jew Hunt time, so we'll wait and see. Oh, here I can show it. Yeah. And yeah, Gion in play. Yeah. So some things happened during play. That was interesting, and that's why I tweeted about it, but we could talk about it in 1 second. Cherry says, I know I'm biased, Chrissy. I would find you pretty even if you were wearing something ugly. Because, yes, Chair. I mean, you're also just such a sweet, kind person that you like me so much. I'm very, very flattered, as you know. Like, I never agree with you. I'm like, Cherry, what do you see? But I know you're biased, and you're just a lovely person. And so yes. Stop it. Still stop it. But as you can see, yeah, I'm not feeling it today because it's that time of the month. But I'm flattered. Of course, I'm flattered. And you keep doing you. I tell you to stop it, but I know you're not going to stop. But I also don't want you to stop just because I say to stop. You know, but I'm glad you don't listen to me. Okay, girlfriend? You know. Okay. Angela, hi, how are you? Cherry says, yes, you're on your 4th day, but doesn't that mean it's ending soon? Are you ending soon? That's so great to hear. You're in pain, tired, and emotional. I feel you. Like, I will be there in a couple days, but I feel you. So hang in there. Let's suffer together. You know, I'm currently paralyzed, but let's suffer together. But hang in there, buddy, and let's be emotional together in this wild week, as you know. Yes, I'm fine, Chair. I'm fine. I mean, you know, I'm not 100% fine, but I really hope by tomorrow I'll be all okay. But at least for right now, me talking to you guys right now, I'm all good. You know, I have everything I need. Yeah, don't worry. Delarian, hi, Delarian. Delarian says, do not ignore signs and symptoms. You ignored yours and ended up with jaundice and a 4-day stay with possible liver failure. What the heck? Luckily. Okay, thank goodness. And she said, it was only bile duct obstruction and a stent placed. I do remember you telling me this one day. Yeah. Never ignore signs and symptoms. Of course. Yeah. But unless you're telling me is mine serious? No, I really don't think so. So I've had lower back pain stuff ever since like 2 years ago. And like at that time when it was first starting, I did go to a doctor just to check like, is it okay? And they tell me, yeah, you're okay. It's just like a muscle, some kind of muscle like constraint ache thing, something, and just have to rest, and here's some muscle relaxers, blah blah blah. But they didn't really do anything that like treated my back pain. It just wasn't serious basically. And I'm just like, okay, what to do? And so ever since then, I just very occasionally get lower back pain, but it definitely happens the most during or before my period. AK, this is why I think this is all it is, just my period really sucks. It really likes to hurt me. But you know, but my stress these days definitely contributes to more pain than usual. So yes, I'm pretty sure I'm okay. But also, Delirium, yeah. But to everyone out there as well, just never ignore any pain you're going through and just go to a doctor anytime that happens. But FYI, I need to get like a full body checkup soon anyway. And so regardless, yeah, I'm gonna get some checkups later and hopefully nothing bad comes out of my health checkups. It's always scary, you know, hoping nothing bad happens. But yeah, but guys, always take care. Go to the doctor and getting checkups just in case, because you know, some people could be really sick and not know it, you know, because they don't have any symptoms. But yeah, just as always, be careful. Yes, yes. Cherry says, I get massive migraines a week before my period. My gosh. And she says, I always check my calendar after, which leads to cramps and back pain in slow progression. You too, girl. The cramps and back pain. Yeah, you feel me? You feel me. It sucks being a woman. I mean, but then again, I'm very, what's the word? Very subjective. I've never been in the shoes of a man, of course. But personally for me, I like being a woman. It's fine. But it just sucks that we have to go through so many painful stuff as a woman, you know, but it's you know, we get used to it. That I think that's what makes us so strong, is like, you know, a small little pain, you know, when something happens to us, it's like, oh, this is nothing, you know, but then to a guy, maybe they think that's like super painful, you know. But yeah, you know, like giving birth, you know, like I don't even want to think about that, but yeah, so, you know, we just gotta deal with it. It sucks. But yeah, I wish I could go through like days without feeling pain. That would be great. But yeah, I think as we get older, the pain just gets worse and worse, and then before we know it, menopause is gonna happen, blah blah blah. Anyways, ladies, you feel me? Okay, let's go. Let's just, you know, help each other get through these painful times. Yeah, and the emotional upheaval. Yeah. Gian's undercut. Hey, girlfriend. Gian's undercut says she's on Twitter, Insta, keeping a watch on Bubble in case any mid-year pictures pop up after Gion shaved his head. That's right. So yeah, I'm also, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to catch it too. But if I don't get a notification, of course, please let me know here. Yes. Barbara said, like I said back then, I didn't cry when Shonu went. I can't believe it, because Barbara's Shonu bias. Okay, he's just so chill. I think I took a page from him. Okay, I guess. And she says, I would feel a little more sad for Minhyuk. Interesting. So I guess depending on the person, as like with Shonu, it just makes you feel, I guess, calmer about it. But then Minhyuk is like more emotional for you. That's so interesting. But then, you know, as you guys know, I have like different emotional feels for each member, but I love each member a lot, as you guys know. But for me personally, just the act of saying goodbye, just the act of it will always make me cry. And so I think that, and especially if it's someone I love, and since I love all 7 members, that's why I'll always cry when saying goodbye to them, you know. Of course, we're going to see them soon, but it's just the act of saying goodbye always makes me cry. Even when I say goodbye to my family members, you know, when we, you know, going to a different country or something, yeah, of course, I always cry, you know, and then my brother's, like, all embarrassed, but I try to, like, not show it, you know, and so, anyways, just, you know, yeah, so anyway, so I'm not gonna, like, you know, stop my feelings. It's like, if I feel like crying, I'm gonna cry. And then if you guys don't feel like crying, of course it's okay. We're all each different people. Yeah, you know, because I feel like actually my mom told me she's the same. So I got this from my mom, is that when my brother was leaving Korea, she was also crying the night before. And I'm like, oh my gosh, mom. But you know, but she would cry, you know, without anyone knowing. But she comfortably told me about that because I was crying at the time when my brother was leaving Korea. And she's like, yeah, I cried last night too. And I'm like, oh, you know, I get this from you, mom. And so anyways, yeah, so it's just me, an emotional person, always crying when saying goodbye. But if you guys don't cry, it's nothing bad. However you guys emotionally are feeling, you know, like we're all here together in all different ways, you know, and just hanging out and, you know, yeah, getting through it, you know, and each our own way, yeah. So Gion Zanaka says, did you talk about Gion having his last play episode next month? I didn't, but I did tweet it. So if you guys saw my tweet about it, yeah, I tweeted it right after he said it. I'm like, oh my gosh, and then I just had to tell you guys right away. But yeah, so that was something I wanted to talk about with you guys in case you didn't see my tweet about it. But yes, so today's Gion play episode was quite interesting. So first is that, you know, the thing is, I did see Monbebe's tweet about it, how like there was, how someone posted this ad for like an exhibition thing that's gonna happen in Seoul, and so it has like other K-pop singers on it that's gonna be like, you know, in this exhibition of some sort, and it says on there Yoo Gi-hyun, Monster X is also participated in here. Like it says very clearly his name and Monster X, even his last name, you know. And so I'm assuming, oh, that seems legit, I guess. And you know, just like how like Minhyuk had that exhibition for Mountain Dew, right? And so we only saw it through oh yeah, but then there was news articles about it. Sorry, yeah, there were news articles about Minhyuk Mountain Dew exhibition. But then with this one for Gion, yeah, we never saw news articles about it. We just saw it suddenly today as an ad that whoever's in charge of it just posted it. And so we assumed it's for real, but then we never saw a news article about it. That's true, but we assumed was legit. But then Gihyun said that right away in the beginning of play, that he said, yeah, we saw that there was like, yeah, news out that I'm doing like a photo exhibition, but then he said that this was not discussed about with the company. So he says most likely my photos will not be there, so please don't be like confused or misunderstanding about it. And so I'm like, my gosh, I have to tell you guys. And so I told you guys right away, but I was like, what the heck happened? What the heck? Because I don't want to assume that this company lied, like just put his name on there, but then never discussed it with his company. Something must have happened, okay? Maybe some kind of miscommunication. So for some reason, Starship and Gion never knew about it. And so that's why he said, it's like, you know, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, but that's why he's like, I feel like, you know, it's not gonna happen. But why the heck would they write it in their ad that his photo will be there? I mean, his photos that he took, you know, for this exhibition. So that's a little bit, yeah, that's a little bit sketchy. What the heck is going on? And so that's why I also wrote in my tweet, like, maybe it could be confirmed later if Starship maybe agrees with it. Like, who knows, maybe there was just a miscommunication of something. But for now, seems like, you know, just based on what Gion said, seems like his photos would not be there. And so maybe let's not go, you know. So I was thinking I could go because it's during the weekend. So I was thinking, yeah, maybe I could go check it out because it's also going to be a big outdoor thing. So I don't think what happened with Minhyuk Mountain Dew exhibition would be the same, because that was like a small room. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you for telling me. Okay, so I did not get his Instagram notification, because Instagram sucks. Guys, didn't I tell you during my Instagram live, it's like really wonky. Why? Thank you for telling me. You guys get the notification, but for some reason I don't get the notification. Oh my gosh. So did he post photos of it? Like, it's already done? Oh my gosh. I'm going. Oh my gosh. I saw it right away. Oh my gosh. Is it really happening? Yeah, of course it's really happening. But of course he looks great. Okay, of course he looks great. Who doesn't look good with short hair? Oh my gosh. It's oh my, when did he post this? Hold on, this was 4 minutes ago. Okay, so while I was ranting about this, then and Gihyun is there. Yeah, so Gihyun, you know, yeah. He most likely he didn't like cut it fully. So like, I'm just assuming from what happened with Shauna is that, yeah, do the initial cut and then someone is there, a professional hair cutter, to like even it out and stuff. Yeah, he looks great. He looks like he looks like what a normal young Korean dude looks like, with like, you know, a buzz cut. Yeah. So you guys want to see it, go see it on your own on Instagram. I don't know, I just feel weird showing it here, so yeah, so you guys can go check it out. Yeah, but he looks great. But yeah, but I think that's interesting. Maybe they did the hair cutting at Starship Building. Interesting. I thought they like planned to like go somewhere, because I don't know. But then again, their dorm is not close to the building. I mean, it's kind of, actually, I don't know where they live, but it's kind of like kind of assumed they're probably in the same district. But anyways, yeah, but I think Minhyuk doesn't look happy. Right? I don't think he looks happy, but come on, it's fine. So by the way, if you guys like saw some of my photos that I took with my brother, but only the back of his head, my brother has the same exact haircut. Like he's not interested in like styling his hair, so he's always buzz cutting his hair, because not only does it suit him, but it's just very easy to maintain. And that's why soldiers in the military have a buzz cut, because it's easier to maintain. And so I just think he looks like my brother. I mean, not exactly, but just that hair, that hairstyle is like almost exactly what my brother has. And so, yeah, yeah. But yeah, Minhyuk doesn't look happy, but it's okay. You look great. He does. He looks great. Yeah, yeah. Like usually their hair is like styled nicely and it's like it's long and pretty looking, but yeah, but like when it's short like this, it's just really, it really doesn't feel like you're a celebrity anymore. So that's what I mean, is that he looks like such a normal Korean dude, you know what I mean? But I like to see that. It's nice to see, yeah, outside of like looking so pretty as a celebrity, and not that he's not pretty, but I mean celebrity pretty, you know what I mean? When you're a celebrity, like you get made up a lot, and you're like so like shalang shalang, that what's the English equivalent of shalang shalang, like sparkle sparkle? Okay, yeah, yeah. So it's like so sparkly. Yeah, but then yeah, just shave your head and you look like such a normal, just a normal guy. Yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow's like his first day into like being a normal guy. But I mean, working in the military is not like normal, but it's normal for all Korean male citizens. I mean, let's we could think of it that way. But yeah, yeah, yeah. And I could imagine like Wano looked great with a shaven head too. I'm sure he did. Just looking like a normal guy. But I mean, we already saw some of his photos of having short hair. Yeah, it just looks like a normal. They look like normal guys, which is very refreshing to see, Yeah, 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 yeah. But he didn't leave any caption in these photos, by the way. Just these two photos, him by himself and him with Gion. But Gion looks happy. I mean, yeah, but Minhyuk doesn't look happy. I mean, but yeah, but who cares about Gion? Okay, it's not his day. Once it's his day, yeah, then we can talk about him. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Gion looks so happy anyways. Your day is coming soon, Gion. So, yeah. Anyways, one thing at a time. So back to what I was talking about, which is about the photo exhibition. And Gion, just said it very quickly in the beginning of play that it's most likely not gonna happen. And so like I said, I was thinking maybe I could go since it's during a weekend. And I'll go check it out because, it's something Gion related. But yeah, since he said most likely his photos are not going to be there, then yeah, I will not, I don't have to worry about going then. And so I appreciate that he told us before we planned to go, yeah. And so yeah, so the other things that happen on Gion Play, he's just singing like he usually does. But there was one funny thing that happened, is that someone in Korea, is not me. If you guys well, I don't know how much you guys can understand, but that person is not me. But someone wrote in a text message into the radio show, and their username was Gion sing a ballad. So it was something like that, but it was a really, really long name of like, Gion, you need to sing a ballad, ballad, something like that. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I wish that was me, but it's not me. So someone in Korea has the same feelings as me. So I was cracking up when I heard that person's name, and Gion was reading that name, and it's just like, oh, Gion, oh my gosh, Minhyuk is writing on Bubble. 1 second, gosh darn it, once I get into a story, it's okay. So this will be Minhyuk's last bubble to us, most likely. Right now it's 10:23 p.m. Oh my gosh, he says I'm a potato. This guy. So his first message is hi, and then his second message was I'm a potato. He's hilarious. Oh, but I'm gonna tell him you're a cute potato. Yeah, so he's not happy. He's not happy about his new look, but he's a cute looking potato. And yeah, I also said to him that you look fine, you look great, and so okay, so yeah, so hopefully he'll write more things, but that's all he wrote for now. And then hopefully Gihyun won't do a live at the same time as Minhyuk. They did that before, but hopefully, yeah, they're not gonna overlap. So we'll see what happens. Okay. I need to make sure that my phone is next to me so I hear the notification. So, So what was I saying? Yeah. So just a funny thing to have on Gion Play is that, yeah, someone in Korea has the same feelings as me. Gihyun, sing a ballad, okay? And so it was also lucky that her story got picked by Naver Now as well. So that was her username, right? And so her story was like, your voice is so good, blah blah blah. And then also she also says something like, oh, okay, one second. Um, okay. So now Minhyuk said, every time when I cut my hair, um, it's a strange feeling. Okay. Okay, but he says every time, so not this time. He says every time when I cut my hair is a strange feeling. So, but then this time, I assume must be way more different. I assume. Okay, but let's keep waiting. Okay, and so yeah. So that person's story was like, if Gion doesn't like sing ballads with his beautiful voice, it's a crime, And I'm just like, I totally agree, girlfriend. Whoever this fan is, she's thinking the same thing as me, and so her request was for him to sing a ballad song, of course, right? But the oh my gosh, okay. Now Minhyuk wrote this tweet, but the company tweets for them, and so this tweet just says so the tweet just says Gihyun cut my hair. That's it. And then yeah, you guys can see the other photos of his short hair now. Like Gihyun is so freaking happy. I don't know why he's so happy, but Minhyuk is not happy. Yeah. Obviously Minhyuk is not happy. It's just very, very funny. But yeah. Yeah, he looks great. He looks so normal. Gosh, it's so refreshing to see them like so normal. Yeah. Not that he doesn't look usually normal, but he usually still has like that aura of like a celebrity, But then yeah, with a buzz cut, you're like totally not like a celebrity, because what celebrity out there has a buzz cut, So yeah, anyways, I'm so excited for him, because I want all the members to enlist soon, but the other guys are not enlisting soon, but at least Minhyuk is enlisting now, and I hope the guys follow quickly. So anyways, back to my story. Sorry. So that fan requested to Gion to sing a ballad song, but it's not a true ballad song. Do you guys know what I consider a true ballad song? Like, I'll give examples once I could do my radio show again, but that song he sang, it is a ballad, but it's more like a rock ballad. And even the guys, the band and Gion said as well, it's like a rock ballad. I'm like, a rock ballad is not a true ballad, in my opinion. It's called a rock ballad for a reason, So sadly, even though she was really, thinking like me, Gion needs to sing a ballad, but I was a little disappointed she requested a rock ballad song, so whatever. Maybe she requested that so that Gion would be more willing to sing it, I guess, since Gion doesn't usually sing ballad songs, as we know. But anyways, I'm still waiting for that day when he sings a true ballad song. Today was as close as it can be, I guess. Whatever. So anyways, I just thought that was an interesting thing to comment about. And then at the end, so first he was saying like this band, today is their last day because the original band will be coming back now. So FYI, if you guys were wondering why the original band wasn't there for a long time, it was because they went on tour. So I don't know what kind of tour they were doing, but they're very famous. That band is just very famous, and so yeah, so they were on tour for a while, and now they're back in Korea. But okay, so one second. So that band that was here today, today was their last day. So Gion was like, I have some sad news. Today is the last day with this band, and that next week, the original band will be with us, starting next week, and then we're like, oh, goodbye, sad, but hope to see you again next time, right? And so after Gion said that, then he said, okay, so I have another sad news, and then I'm like, I kind of assumed something, and then he said, I have another sad news. What? You see, like, I don't get Instagram notifications, but Sarah, thank you so much for the DMs. This is what I really appreciate. Thank you so much. See, even Kihyun, guys, I have their notifications on. I have it on for all 7 guys, but Instagram sucks, as we know. Okay, so Gihyun also posted. One second. Ah, goodness. Oh wow. See, Minhyuk looks so sad. I know. I'm sorry, buddy, but I hope he's not super sad. And so yeah, I do. Oh yeah, yeah. So do you see like a person who's yeah, and like nail polish? Those are like professional hairdressers. Yeah, yeah. So Gion was just the initial cut, and then the professional dressers make it more clean. Yeah, yeah. And so Gion comment here caption says, be careful of your body and healthily go and come back, and because Monbebes will be waiting. That's right. That's right. I say that to them all the time. Don't worry. When you guys come back, I'm gonna be here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. See, now I just got the notification that Gion posted. But it said here 2 minutes ago. But the thing is, I'm in the Instagram app, and then I see the notification in the app that Gion posted. And so anyways, this was 2 minutes ago. But still, Sarah is faster than the Instagram notification anyway. So thank you, girlfriend. And so yeah, Minhyuk looks so sad. I know, I'm sorry, buddy, but don't be sad about your hair. You look so good. Yeah, he is totally not happy with his new hair, but he still looks fine. He really does. And you're gonna go off on this new journey to train as a Korean soldier. It's very exciting. I really hope, you know, he's gonna have a good time and learn a lot and, you know, come back stronger than ever. I mean, every single guy that I see after they come back from the military, they just naturally just get more mature. They do. So that's why I'm still excited to see what happens after they come back from the military, and Shanu as well. We'll see in a couple weeks with Shanu, you know. So yeah. So anyway, so you know, we're sending off one guy, but you know, we're gonna have another guy come back soon. Yeah, but yeah, Minhyuk, don't look so sad. I know, but I understand though. I totally understand. But yeah, but he's gonna be fine. And yeah, and also Gion's caption is very, very sweet, of course. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, thanks. Oh my gosh, wait, 10 minutes ago, someone wrote on Fan Cafe, I think it's Minhyuk. Okay, hold on, because, yeah, so Minhyuk as well wrote on Fan Cafe, this was 10 minutes ago. He said, I became a potato. He's so hilarious. But I wonder if that's a common food these guys would say after shaving their head, if they look like a potato. But Shanu said he looked like an egg after he shaved his head. And then with Minhyuk, I guess he's like, wow, I look like a potato. Anyways, I think it's so funny and cute, but I don't know if they think it's funny and cute, but I think it's funny. Anyways, you know, that's the best way to like deal with these kind of like sad situations. Just gotta laugh about it, you know. So I kind of appreciate, like, I hope they're feeling, you know, laughing about it. I hope so, since I am, but if not, I apologize. But I think it's you know, it's a good mood to be in, you know, after seeing, you know, after you shaved your head, you know. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just checking if make sure he didn't write anything else, because he seems to be very hung up on on looking like a potato. He's so silly. He's such a silly guy. I'm just checking. No, he didn't write anything else. Yeah. Just let me check on other notifications. Okay, we all good? Okay, we all good. And then, yeah, guys, DM me if something else happens. And yeah, I'm putting it next to my ear so I can hear it. So yeah, back to the Play Store. Yeah. So after saying, like, you know, this current band, today's their last day, but then Gion goes on to say, I have another sad news to say. Next week is the last day of Play. Yeah. So, you know, the original band was going to come back finally, but sadly that's going to be the last day of Play. But I'm like, you know, I really like the original band a lot. They're just so fun and they're so talented. So I felt like kind of sad that for 2 whole months we couldn't see them because they were on tour. But you know, what can we do? At least we could see them one last time before Play ends. And so yeah, so Gion says next week is the last day of Play, but then he says, but it's not related to my military, don't worry. Whatever. Okay, so he said it's not related to my military, and then he also said, you know, there's still some time left, and then he also said, like, you know, due to our schedules and like personal reasons, yeah, that's why next week we have to wrap it up. So that's what he said, and you know, he said, like, don't worry, but I'm like, whatever, you know, this guy Gi-hyun, he's this kind of guy, okay? So if you guys don't know, like, you know, I appreciate that Min-hyuk, he told us like 2 months early that his enlistment is coming up soon. 2 months early. He didn't even know when the exact date was, but he's like, I have a feeling, you know, it's gonna happen, you know, soon. And so he's like, you know, just want to let you guys know, you know, that's why Boksupsho is ending, and yeah, I'm gonna be enlisting soon, you know, but he gave us like kind of like a month and a half in advance, and I again really appreciate it. And then we didn't get the official announcement until like 2-3 weeks earlier, right, something like that. I think it happened March 13, around that time. And so with Gi-hyun, okay, so the thing is, he said this on Bubble Live yesterday. He mentioned how, like, you know, he like someone asked him, oh, are you gonna be cutting Gi-hyun, sorry, asking this to Gi-hyun, are you gonna be cutting Min-hyuk's hair? And he said, yeah, I'm gonna be cutting Min-hyuk's hair, that's right. And then I don't know, someone else like comments about something else, and then he's like, you know, but you know, what can we do? You know, all Korean men, you know, have to do this, and like all the members, I have to do it, all the members have to do it. And then he said something, and then, okay, yeah, this is what he said. Okay, but don't take it word for word, but this is my interpretation of it, is that he said, you know, when there's still time left, I think it's correct to not mention it, and, you know, to avoid talking about it. This little beezy, okay? So that's his style, okay? You know, he thinks that's the way it should be, because if there's still lots of time left, why even mention about it? Blah blah blah. And like, I understand, whatever, okay? But then he also says, you know, but once that time is approaching, then it would be better to talk about it than to avoid it. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. But what does he consider as like when I mean, the thing is, he's been mentioning it ever since Beautiful Liar era. Like he mentions it, you know, every so often to people at fan signs, but he never really talked about it like publicly yet. But then, so technically, maybe nowadays he's saying it more often publicly. It seems like it, but he keeps reassuring us, like, I'm not going anytime soon, blah 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 blah. I don't believe any crap he says, because from what he said on Bubble Live, he's like, if there's still some time left, I'm not gonna, like, I don't think I should mention it. Like, he's not saying like he will, but he said, you know, he eventually. But anyway, so I can see that that's kind of his style, that he most likely wouldn't want to talk about it until it's a lot closer to the date. So maybe it's not happening super soon, but maybe it is gonna happen like kind of soon, right? But he just doesn't want to talk about it yet, because it's going by what Gi-hyun thinks is when it's like too soon or not too soon to talk about it. So for now, we know that play is ending next week, all right? And I assume he's gonna go to Vegas, but I don't know. I don't believe it until they get on that airplane, okay? Because what if their visas also don't go through this time? We don't know, okay? So I'm not gonna believe they're going to Vegas until I see them get on that plane, all right? And so if he does end up going to Vegas, then I do assume that's some months left until you have to go to the military, since, you know, there is a time limit of when you can go out of the country before you have to enlist. But regardless, I don't trust anything Gi-hyun says. I will always be prepared, no matter what, of when his enlistment will be. For some reason, it's happening kind of late. I don't know why. We all don't know why, and we'll find out when that time comes. But yeah, I don't like how he keeps wanting to reassure us, oh, it's not happening anytime soon. Like, you know, he mentions that it's not because I'm going to the military, don't worry, blah 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 blah. What? Don't listen to him, okay? because I, you know, like, he doesn't want to talk about it now because he doesn't think it's happening soon, okay? But we don't know, what does he mean by soon, okay? So just expect it at any moment, all right? And so that's all I want to rant about that, because this guy is so annoying that he doesn't want to talk about it until, like, what, 1 week beforehand, maybe. So and once that happens, you know, I'll be kind of upset, but I'm preparing for the worst, that, you know, what if, you know, he does, you know, let us know, like, way last minute. You know, with Shawnee, we only had 2 weeks in advance, if you guys remember that. So so that's all. Just want to say about play. You know, just my personal opinion, and, you know, okay. And so anyways, most important is that Minhyuk is enlisting tomorrow. We're already seeing all the progress now. He's you know, yeah, he's gonna go, and that he'll come back at around the same time as Wano. Crazy, right? So it's not that far away. We'll see him next year. Wano as well, we'll see him next year. Yeah. Okay, so let me go back to the comments. There, I'm sure there's lots of things you guys are saying. I'm sure there is, and maybe you guys were telling me go check Instagram, but again, I'm glad that you guys DM me was better. Yeah. Okay, here's where I left off. So Gianzonaka says, I understand he says it's not because he's enlisting soon, but if we're being honest, those schedules he's talking about, those schedules he's talking about, apart from getting ready for the show in Las Vegas, must be filming content. Yeah, maybe that's what's, yeah, and to be aired after his enlistment. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I thought he would already be filming those already. Like, not starting now. I want to assume he's already been doing that. And, concerning, concerning the end of play, he's not talking about only himself, he's talking about everyone. So based, I mean, that's how I interpret how he said it, is that based on, like, everyone's schedule and personal circumstances. That's why we have to end play next week. And like the band, those band members, they're most likely going to be very busy with touring, I guess, since they were gone for 2 months already. So I want to believe, it's definitely Gihyun's enlistment is one of the reasons. 100%. Come on. Okay, come on. But Gihyun is saying that's not the main reason. Okay, yeah. I can believe it's not the main reason. Okay, but it's one of the reasons. Come on. Okay, and then the other reasons is, like, the band and Naver Play probably has their own reasons, and Gihyun, of course, has his own reasons. Military being one of them. So yeah, I assume that's mainly it. And surely, in due time, any day now, he's gonna go. Like, he's been mentioning it more often these days. Like, yeah, I feel like he's just the type to not want to talk about it until it's a lot closer, which might be like 2 or 1 week in advance, but he would not tell us like 1 or 2 months in advance. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the way he wants to do it. So be it. I don't like it, but so be it. Yeah, okay. Gianzonaka says, so I think it probably won't be too far off. Yeah. And then Cherry says, I am as biased to me as she is biased to 101 MX. I'm very flattered. Cherry, as always. I'm so flattered to be the same level as 101 MX to you. It's really, really flattering. I roll my eyes because I can't believe it. But you're... Stop it. Gianzonaka says, we're in the same boat, Chrissy. I'm not feeling too well either. Get out of here. All of us are all of our periods sinking, even though we're all in different countries right now. It's creepy, but it can happen. Of course it can happen. So yeah, it's my time. It's you guys' time. We're all, like, suffering right now. Yeah, but anyways, my hot water bottle is kind of cooling down now, which is making me sad. But no, for now it's still okay. Okay, for now it's still okay. But yeah, but definitely, my pain is still there, sadly. So yeah, okay, we're gonna go. Okay. Not anytime soon, but okay. Cherry says, my period usually is 7 days long. It'll probably be better after tomorrow. Good to hear. Migraine will persist for a week or so. Maybe I'll have another migraine. That happens sometimes, but cramps and back will ease. Sometimes I get migraines one after another, and yes, sometimes I have a month or so long migraine. Oh my gosh. Severe ones, but not to worry. I have medication. Oh my gosh. Okay, Cherry, I think you might be worse than me. I definitely can't deal with migraines for, like, longer than a day. And so if you deal with it longer than 1 day, that feels like being paralyzed, just like how I am right now. Okay, so that's very, like, goodness. But that's the thing. Sometimes we have to force ourselves, to get through the day when we're going through so much pain. But at least you have good medication that helps you with migraines. That's good. And so with me, I'm hoping my Advil will help me. Like, right now, I'm still in pain, so it does take a while for Advil to work. But hopefully by tomorrow I'll be okay. But if not, what can we do? Gosh dang it. Anyways, let's hope we can get through all of our monthly visitors as quickly and as pain-free as possible. Just makes me so sad. Delarian says, okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, again, thank you for the LP purchase. You're so welcome. You don't need to thank me. She says, heard I Am album was being sold out almost everywhere. I'm shocked too, Delarian. Okay, so FYI, Delarian, as you guys know, has been with us for a while, but I'm currently doing my first order with her, so exciting to see you guys. You know, we usually see each other on YouTube, but then that you guys need my help for shopping stuff. I'm always very grateful. So thank you, Delarian, for wanting to shop with me. And so yeah, so the thing is, I bought extra Duality LP just in case. Like I didn't know when it would like sell out or something because it's pre-order. I still don't understand how a pre-order could sell out, but I don't because it's Starship. We know this happens with Starship. And so yeah, so I had some ordered already just in case. And so yeah, so Delarian, yeah, as you saw, I got it all okay. And then now, yeah, it's sold out everywhere. I don't know why. I mean, don't get me started, okay? We have to see this for another time. Don't get me started why 2 years later we're finally getting a physical thing of I Am Duality album. Like, don't get me started. We'll talk about that next time. But Delarian, happy to help you. Can't wait to ship it to you as well. And we'll talk more later. Cherry says, yeah, I love being a woman, but this part of being a woman sucks sometimes, and also it doesn't get easier. Exactly. You feel me. Yeah, you feel me. Hi, Sarah. I've seen you. Yeah, you were here for a while, because since I saw your DMs, I know you've been here. Hi, Sarah. I know, Sarah. I know. Cherry is the same way. Sarah said, I'm not ready for Minhyuk's enlistment. April 4th is both a happy day because Taemin from SHINee will officially be done with his military service, but sad because Minhyuk is starting his. Both a happy and sad day, exactly. I know. So again, you guys just deal with it the way that you want. If you want to like forget about it for a while until you're ready to go about it, feel free to. Yeah, so anyway, so I'm not that kind of person. I like to deal with things in the moment, and so yeah, so like it's just like I'm already like, you know, I'm already, what's the word, like I feel like I'm like in a different place than you guys, but yeah, but still I want you guys to go at your own pace, you know what I mean? So yeah, so whatever works for you. And also I'll be here chatting about it, but even if we're all in different levels, like we're all here for each other, you know. And yeah, just feel whatever you feel, talk whatever you want to talk. Yeah. And so yeah, so I just want to let you guys know, just do what's comfortable for you is always number one. Yes, and then Sarah here is telling me Minhyuk posted on Instagram, like, guys, I can't believe you guys get the notification, but I didn't get any notification, not even from Gions as well. It's just always random when I see them, when I see the notification from their Instagram post. And like, you know, when I occasionally go on Instagram, you know, for like business or just for fun, then I see they posted something, and I'm like, how did I not get a notification that they posted? And so I always see those things late, and it's just Instagram. Why you being so shady all the time? I don't know. Yes. So Sarah says, yeah, she was surprised, and it's real. It's real. Yeah, it's happening. Yeah. And Barbara thinks he looks so cute. I'm glad you think he's a cute potato. I think so too. Yeah, Gian's undercut. He looks just fine. I totally agree. Except for the fact that he's sulking. Exactly. He is definitely not happy, but he looks so good, so normal. Just a regular looking Korean guy. It's very refreshing. Yeah. Yeah, he looks so young. That's right. A buzz cut for some reason makes you look young. I don't know why. Yeah, it makes you look young. Yeah. Unico, hi girlfriend. Unico says, I think this is the first time Minhyuk has had short hair. At least like a buzz cut. So he's definitely had short hair before as a Monsta X member, but this is the first time like that short, that is completely buzzed off. And so yeah, he looks like a newborn baby. It's cute. He's a cute little newborn baby potato. Yeah. Gian Sanoka says, Gian looks like he had the time of his life. I guess so. I don't know why he was so happy cutting his hair, but Gihyun, your time is coming soon, so like, I don't know. He's such a weird guy. Yeah, I'm glad you guys think he's cute. Good. Yeah, we'll see how Gihyun feels once his day comes. I do wonder. Yeah, and Hyungwon will be cutting his hair, so I don't know. We'll see. Gihyun Sanoka says, yeah, Karma's a busy. Yeah, so he probably won't. We'll see. Yes. Yes, he did it in the dance practice room at Starship. That's correct. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But then Kyungwon will be happy on that day cutting Gihyun's hair. That's right. Why wouldn't he be happy? That's right. But I just think it's weird why Gihyun would be so happy cutting his hair. But I definitely can imagine that Hyungwon would be super happy cutting Gihyun's hair. That's right. Yeah. Um. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So Unico was confused. What does he mean by a potato? He means he looks like a potato. Like he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He didn't say that directly. He just says I'm a potato, and so that's implying he's implying I look like a potato. Of course, we can assume that, and so that's why. Yeah, he looks like a potato, but he looks like such a cute little potato. It's all good. Yeah, yeah, but that's what he meant, by the way. Um. Gianzanaka says, or they're just getting ready to practice for their upcoming show in Vegas. What do you mean? Oh, that's why they're in the dance practice room. I mean, the four guys, maybe, I don't know. Unico says, so he got his haircut in the salon. What from what we saw from Gihyun's Instagram post is that there were two hairdressers, at least two hairdressers, professional hairdressers that were there, and so Gihyun was just like the initial cut, while the professional hairdressers made it look nice and well organized, and so yeah, but they were in Starship dance practice room, but then two hairdressers did come as well. Yeah. Gianzanaka says, Chrissy, when Gian read that fan's post about the ballad, I immediately thought it was you. You're so hilarious! And was wondering if perhaps you wrote that. That's so hilarious! So I don't know how much of that you understood. Like, I assume you're Korean, unless maybe you just heard the word ballad and you thought it was me. Anyways, oh, you're so, what's the word? I'm honestly so flattered that you heard that fan story about the ballad and you thought it was me, but no. I wish it was me, but it wasn't me. I did write some stories sometimes in the beginning for like Bokship Show and Midnight Idol, and hoping I would get chosen, but I never got chosen. And so ever since then, I decided that I should never try anymore. I'm never gonna get picked, And so yeah, so I never did it again after that. And so for Play and Bokship Show season 2, I never as well sent in a story because it costs money. It costs money for me to send in a story, but now it doesn't. But I still don't want to do it. And so, anyways, yeah. So when I was hearing that story too, I'm like, this girl, someone in Korea thinks exactly like me. I should be friends with her, but it's okay. Who knows where she could be? But yeah, it's not me. I would totally tell you guys if it was me, but it's not me. Excuse me. Gianzanaka says, I assume so, but of course. Oh yeah. I already answered. Like, two professional hairdressers were there. Yeah, Gian looks way too happy next to Minhyuk. He's just such a what's the word? He's just such a he's that kind of guy. Of course he would be that way. Shawnu most likely used the same salon. Yeah, because those hairdressers, I saw their shirt. It's that salon that all the MX guys and 1O usually goes to. Yeah. Yes, it was a rock ballad. Yep. So that's why I'm still not perfectly satisfied, because it wasn't a true ballad. Anyways, Sarah says, we are all waiting for the day Gion will grant us our wish of him singing a true ballad song. You know it, Sarah. Don't get me started. You know it. You know it already. Don't get me started. Anyways, Gion Zonaka says, am I the only one wondering about the reason behind Gion getting so many vocal lessons? I'm always wondering. Let's talk about it. Could it be that he's gearing up for another solo comeback before enlistment? But would there be time? I have my own suspicion too. So yeah. So anyways, yeah, Gion Zonaka, yeah. Thank you for mentioning it, because I'm always thinking about it, because he never, and at least in all my years of being a monbebe, he has never taken personal vocal lessons like this before until now. But he only started this recently. So he talked about it briefly in one of the Naver Now Play shows. He said that, like, oh no, or did he say it in a Bubble Live? Either one of those two. And so he said, when he's singing these days, he doesn't feel like it's enough, or like he just doesn't feel satisfied enough of like how he's singing, and he's like, he just feels like something's wrong, and we know that he's a perfectionist, and so because he just feels like something's missing, he feels like, yeah, I need to go do some more vocal training and like fix what's like missing for him. So that's what he called it as well, that he's like currently fixing his voice, like to the point where like I guess he is like more satisfied with it. But in my opinion, he always sang great. Always. I mean, his tone of voice is not what I usually like in a singer, but he is still the most perfectly technical singer I've ever heard in K-pop. He still is that level to me. And so knowing that, you know, he still doesn't feel good about it, or like something is going on that he feels like, oh, it's, you know, I need to fix something. So I don't know. It could be just from his personality that he's like, I don't know, something, he just feels like something is like not going well, you know, just him personally. And so that's why he wants to go and fix it, because it's just part of his personality to just want to fix it to the point where like he's satisfied with it. So it could be just his personal decision, you know, to satisfy his perfectionism, or maybe he's preparing for something that requires him to sing differently. So these are my two guesses for now. And so gearing up for a comeback again is possible, because, you know, he could be gearing for a comeback that will be released, you know, a week or two before he enlists. It's totally possible. Like Golden Child, Y did that. Sunghoon from, you know, solo singer Sunghoon did that. Many singers have done that before they enlist, put out one more album. So Gion could do something like that, but I don't know. I feel like, you know, his personal thing with his voice is something. I feel like it's something more than a comeback. That's just my personal opinion. But concerning if he does have a comeback or not, that's up in the air, depending on what Starship and him wants to do. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I wonder if he's gonna be in military band, because you do sing a different way when you're in military band. Or there was a time that I saw that some military people, like, I don't know how exactly it worked, but I just remember that one time they were doing musicals, but this was pre-COVID, and so I don't know if they still do it now, but some guys in the military were in musicals, like promoting the army or something. And so if by chance Gion would do things like that, but again, I don't know, you know, what's going on these days. So yeah, so I also had that thought as well, if maybe it's something related to the military, if he's like doing something singing related in the military, but we don't know. So yeah, those are all my guesses for now. Yeah. Yeah, Gian Zanaka says it's never going to happen about him singing a true ballad song. He'll probably always find a way around singing a true ballad. I wonder, like, does he really hate singing ballads that much? I don't know, guys. But it does make me really, really confused why even until now he's even in like a singing radio show program and he has yet to sing a true ballad. So I mean he probably did. Okay, I'll be honest. He probably did, but it wasn't like, it wasn't to my standards. But I have a very, very high standard. So yeah. So I have a feeling he probably did sing a ballad song or two, I think, but it just wasn't satisfactory to me enough. Like maybe it was like only a short time or something. Yeah. So if he did something like that, like, you know, he technically sung a ballad, but it's not to my satisfaction. Yeah. I know, why does he hate us? I don't know, girlfriend. Him singing a ballad will be so good. You and me both, Sarah, and one other Korean person that wrote in that story agrees with us. My goodness. Unico says, I was surprised to see a new picture of Shonu on the official MX account before his enlistment ends. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but they're also like talking about him a lot in recent news articles. You know, gearing up for his return, I guess, trying to make noise about him, I guess. So, yeah. So, anyways, just I thought it was interesting too. So Gion Zonica thinks, I would guess Gion might tell us maybe 2 or 3 weeks in advance. That's just my guess. 2 or 3 weeks maximum is my guess as well, Gion Zonica. But who knows? Who knows? Cherry says, I think Gion will probably enlist at the end of this year or beginning of next year. Oh my gosh, that would be ridiculous. That would be ridiculous. We don't know. We don't know. But from the feel, I'm just going by my feelings. just by the feel of everything. Given Minhyuk is enlisting tomorrow, you know. Yeah, surely Kian is enlisting soon, but he's I don't know, maybe he's in the special forces at the military or something. Like, who knows, right? So who knows? So we know that Minhyuk will be a regular soldier, but we don't know what job he'll be as a regular soldier. While with Gion, maybe he's like a super special thing, and that's why he's not enlisting now. Who the heck knows? But I still want to believe it's gonna happen somewhat soon, but not super soon. But I don't think it will happen that late. I don't know. But yeah, all guesses for now. For now, I'm hoping it's sooner rather than later. That's for sure. Gianzonaka says maybe like I guess maybe before he might have another solo comeback before enlisting, which might give him the right to postpone. I don't know. And that's most likely a preview for Mongo. We could look at that later. Yeah, Gianzonaka is maybe. But the thing is, I don't know what qualifies as able to postpone it, because why couldn't Minhyuk have postponed it, even longer than Gian? What exactly are the special circumstances if a solo comeback is a special circumstance? But I mean, as we saw with Golden Child Y, he's younger than the both of them, but he was able to release his comeback before enlisting, but he still had to enlist. So I personally don't think an album is really a deciding factor for it. Like, there must be something that we don't know about these guys, and that's why they can enlist so late. We don't know. It's a big mystery, as always. What a mystery with the military. Gianzonaka says, yeah, I didn't mean he's only starting filming content now, but maybe he's filming the most right now. Oh, it's possible. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know, but yeah. I still think, there's more to the story. Always more to the story than we can see. So we're just guessing, of course, but I still want to believe Gian is gearing up, surely. Gosh. Just so annoying. As always, you guys know how frustrated I get about it. Yeah. Sarah, I can't believe you're on your period too. What is going on, guys? Are we all syncing with each other in different countries? This is crazy. But how crazy is happening before Minhyuk's enlistment? What's going on? I don't know. That's crazy. Our bodies are being crazy. How crazy? Oh my gosh. Gianzonaka says, the really creepy thing, I have 2 other Monbebe friends who have their period around the same time too. What the heck? I don't know what to say. Maybe we're all syncing because of Minhyuk's enlistment, which is creepy. That's creepy. What's going on? Oh my gosh, Gianzonaka has the same thing as me. She never gets instant notifications either. What's going on, girlfriend? What's going on? So weird. Sarah says, Instagram notifications are a big mess. I rarely get them, but thankfully today I did for both Minhyuk and Gian. That's so crazy, yeah. So crazy. What's going on? But thank you for telling me, of course, girlfriend. But yeah, so crazy. Instagram. Yeah, so they did me dirty on my Instagram live. Like I just pressed something during the Instagram live, but then it messed up everything, and I couldn't do anything. So yeah, so I have to be careful when I do Instagram live. But yeah, everything about Instagram is so wonky, guys. I don't know what's wrong with them. Gianzonaka says, a cute little baby potato, got that right. Yeah, that's what, yeah. Sarah says, I laughed when she said, oh my gosh, you guys, when I say these things, I never thought you guys would think it's funny, but I thought it was funny, but I didn't. Okay, anyways, thank you for saying, but he totally does. He looks like a little baby potato. He's so cute. It's a cute little, yeah, but I'm glad to make you guys laugh. Gianzonaka says, Gian probably was so happy because he got his revenge on Minhyuk for him not letting him eat a bite before eliminating him. Maybe. I'm still so... You guys remember how, like, sad I was about... And Barbara, if you're still here, I remember Barbara, left me a comment about it, like, maybe, it was, like their song, Sorry I'm Not Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm still, like, very, very, I don't know. It was just a very intense thing that happened, and yeah, not letting him eat, and just yeah, maybe he was getting his revenge because of that. Maybe. Gianzonaka says, like, I understand that he has problems with his voice recently, but I just thought, why continue taking lessons every week or so before enlisting when he might not be able to continue the lessons? Yeah, so that's why I'm thinking either it's just because of his personal decision. Just, you know, being a perfectionist, you just want to deal with it as soon as possible, right? Second, if it is to prepare for his comeback. Third, maybe it's related to singing in the military. That's all I could think of as well, because I want to assume as well he will not continue the vocal lessons once he enlists. So yeah, so that's also why I'm thinking it must be, he must be doing it for something to help with currently, and maybe to help with something in the future. Yeah. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, there's yeah, that's right, that's right. Um Oh, but then with EXO Baekhyun, who started having vocal lessons because he really wanted to leave a lasting impression with his last album before enlisting. Would Kian want to do the same thing? If he wants to like make one more album that's like really more different than his last albums? We don't know. We don't know. But that could be, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, military ban is something I didn't think that Gianzonica didn't think of. Yeah, that could totally be a possible explanation. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? And again, you know, with Gian being a perfectionist, like he's like, you know, since I'm gonna be doing this, I wanna like show that I'm really good. I don't know, because you know, as we know with his personality, yeah. So yeah, but it could go either way, right. And so yeah. So these are all the conclusions that I can think of. That would be so awesome since he's always wanted to do musicals. Yeah. I did remember Korean military had musicals, but I don't know if they do now. But if he does, I'm gonna hopefully I get a seat. But I would love to go see him in a military musical. Sarah says, I was also wondering for a while now if Gion will join the military band, and maybe Juhani too, but we don't know. I mean, Juhani would be so good in the military band too. Yeah, but we don't know. Yeah, we don't know. So if maybe Gion and Juhani will enlist together, wouldn't that be crazy? I don't know. Yeah, but we don't know. Yeah, so many possibilities, but we just have to wait and see. Cause yeah, the thing is, what if they actually end up going to public service because you know they have a health issue that we don't know about? So yeah, so we just have to keep all options open and just wait until they freaking tell us. Yep. When will they? I don't know. Hopefully any day. Yep. Cherry says period sinking because of Minhyuk's enlistment. That, I mean, I don't have any other answer except for that. What the heck is going on? Yeah. Gianzanaka says, guys, I always leave at least one comment on every MX video, but I was so sad for Gian that I couldn't even comment. Wow. Wow, really? But you, as you know, girlfriend, I was really sad too, but interesting. Wow, interesting. But I mean, again, you know, we don't have to take it so seriously. At least I'm saying that to myself. Don't take it so seriously. But I really thought was pretty sad. And then you remember his ending comment. I hope I never see you again. I was just like, oh, like, you know, surely it was acting, because of course they're gonna see each other again. But you know, yeah, I really didn't like, that he couldn't eat and had to leave, looking all sad. Yeah. Gian says, I know it's just a show and Minhyuk was just doing that for broadcast, but I legit felt so sad for Gian that I didn't know what to comment about that episode. I understand. It was too much. I know, but yeah. Again, oh, you know, thinking surely, yeah, it's acting, and like maybe they intended that to be like, oh, you have to eliminate someone, and that someone couldn't eat. Maybe that was like part of the script, you know. So let's not blame totally on Minhyuk. It could have been totally scripted that one guy couldn't eat, and then as we saw later, Juhani replaced Gihyun's spot right away. So maybe that was intentional, you know, just the first loser couldn't eat anything, you know. So, and it's just very unfortunate it happened to Gihyun, you know. So yeah, so let's not think about it too much. It could be just all scripted. Yeah, but still, of course, was still sad. Yeah, that episode, so Barbara says that episode felt kind of tense to me. I know it was scripted, but still, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, Gianzon Cut agrees. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying too. Exactly. So hey, let's go see that preview, which, you know, the last preview we saw was of I.M being so silly. It's just gonna be like a silly, you know, kind of like a dating show kind of thing. And so let's see what's this new preview here. It's easier for me to see it on TikTok. I hope this on TikTok, but they're always late. They're always late with it. Oh no, yeah, it's on TikTok. Okay, so what happened?
게임 한번 하는 거 어때요? 근데 저희 또 여기 들어오고 있으니까 분위기 좋게끔 게임 한번 하는 거 어때요?
어떤 게임 선택해주실래? 오케이 버튼. 저희가 뭐 신세대 좋아하거든요.
아 그래요? 제가 진짜 좋아하는 게임이 있는데 나성에서 내려온 조랑말이 하는 말이라.
나성에서요?
네, 나성에서 내려온 조랑말이 하는 말.
조랑말이?
네. 한번 연습 게임 한번.
네.
이게 세 명이서 하면 정말 쉴 틈 없어요.
아 그래요?
자, 나성에서 내려온
조랑말이 하는 말.
다그닥 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 다그닥.
다그닥 다그닥.
Oh my gosh.
잠시만요, 안 했어요.
Oh my gosh.
네, 이렇게 하는 거예요.
또 시작이에요? 대답인가요? 아 어디서
네, 다시요. 즐겁게, 귀엽고, 깜찍하게. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. 다그닥 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 다그닥
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So so first off, they're in a Korean sauna house. Have you guys ever seen it in dramas, or if you guys have ever been to one? But Korea is famous for having these big old sauna places, and so yeah, just based on how that looks like, it totally looks like a Korea sauna house. And so it starts with Juhani saying, let's play a game. And then he said this game is the horse game. So remember the drinking game they did, and the horse. And so the thing is, it's only 3 of them. So if it's only 3 of them playing the horse game, there's no break. You're always moving because there's only 3 of them, right? And so they're like, yeah, let's just play until, someone messes up. And then as we saw, I don't know how long that kept going, but they're it's just so silly. As always, so silly. Silly. Anyways, tomorrow, let's not be sad. We're gonna do the watch party for this episode. Mungo tomorrow. We're gonna see the winner, who Minhyuk picks as his best friend, but does that friend pick him or the bag of money? We wait and see what drama might happen. And then I was thinking if I could like maybe do something fun, since I don't want the day to be like sad of like Minhyuk enlisting. We should hopefully spend it having fun. But I don't know. I'll do it according to how I feel, and then you guys can join along, or if you guys don't want to match with my energy, it's okay. But for sure, we're gonna do the watch party for Mungo. By the way, they're so weird. In the schedule, it did say on Monday at first. I saw it with my own eyes. Like at first, Mungo was supposed to happen today at 10 p.m. Monday, but then they changed it, and it's like, no, it's gonna happen on Tuesday. I don't know what they were thinking, but I assumed, oh, that's kind of nice of them, air it on Monday so that Tuesday we just deal with only Minhyuk enlistment. But then it got changed back to Tuesday, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So yeah, who knows what the heck Starship is doing. But yeah, so tomorrow, aka less than an hour from now, is the day Minhyuk enlists. Is the day Taemin from SHINee comes out. But focus is on Minhyuk. Yeah. So maybe that's the last time I hear him from Bubble, is him saying he looks like a potato and that he feels weird cutting his hair. I guess those are the last Bubble messages from him. And regarding how I'm gonna deal with the change of subscription, I'm hoping they won't cancel my current subscription, which is for 4 people. So if there's no more Minhyuk, then I don't know if it's gonna automatically cancel. But the thing is, Shonu is coming back within this month, and so I would like to have my 4th ticket go to Shonu, but they still haven't announced yet of when Shonu is going to Bubble or not. So yeah, so whenever I know what's going on, I could rant about it next time. About, yeah, see what's going on. So anyways, let's go. Wish me luck that tomorrow, even though my period is starting any day, let's hope at least I'm not paralyzed. Alright, wish me luck that I'll be okay. I can finish my work in time. Yeah, so let's go, guys. Let's go. I should go to bed and hopefully wake up all okay. Okay, let me see. Comment. Bye, Sarah. Sarah most likely already left. She has to go, but this was fun. Until next time, as always, I'm glad you have fun. I'm always happy chatting with you guys too. But yeah, Sarah, hope you're feeling good. All right, and we'll see you tomorrow maybe. Yeah, until next time. Ganzonica says, I'm having a moment here watching Minir comb through his hair after just seeing him with the buzz cut. Was he combing his hair in the preview? Was he? Oh, girl. I mean, girl. Yeah, you do you. Yeah, I can't relate. I didn't. Those thoughts never crossed my mind. But you guys, yeah, you guys, deal with your feelings the way you want to deal, and yeah, chat about it. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of difficult for me because I don't relate, but still, I try to like be like supportive. You know what I mean? So I'm supportive, and yeah, that everything will be okay. All right. I'll see you guys soon. And we're gonna, we have to do this 4 more times. All right. And we're gonna be fine each time, as always. All right. All right. Gianzonica says, I forget which fandom made this edit, but someone made an edit with an egg carton and added members' shaved head pictures every time someone enlisted. I never saw that before, but yeah, you can say they look like an egg as well. Yeah, that's what Shanu said. And a potato, maybe that's a new one. I don't know. Yeah, but it's funny, yeah. Okay, bye, girlfriend. So Gianzonica says, bye, Chrissy. Hope you sleep well. I hope so, too. You too. And that you will feel okay. Thanks for the live. I had fun talking with you. Bye, everyone. Take care. You too. I hope the same. I still feel kind of paralyzed, sadly, right now. The only time when I don't feel pain is lying down. So that's why I'm kind of lying down right now. But I need to be fully lie down for this pain to go away. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so yeah, thank you for the wishes. Yeah, hopefully I'll be okay, and I hope you guys will be okay too. We're all going through the same stuff, but yeah, it sucks when it's to the point of like being paralyzed. Hopefully I'll get through all okay. Yeah, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Oh, Unico says first look posted a video with I Am 5 hours ago. Yeah, I saw some short clips of it on Twitter. Yeah. So guys, go watch all the content anytime. Oh yeah, Knowing Brothers was interesting, but let's talk about that next time. Also, shortly English subtitles for Knowing Brothers will come out later. Yes, on their YouTube channel. Yes. Cherry, take care and bye, you too, buddy. You too, everyone who's dealing with the monthly visitor. Take care, as always. Yeah, I think I finally hit my limit now. Oh my gosh. This pain is so paralyzing. Oh my gosh. Anyways, guys, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm fine. But yeah, I'm just hitting a limit now. So, guys, I'll see you soon. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll see you soon. See you soon. Oh my gosh. Until next time. Bye. Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go.